countries. Some of those countries include Brazil, China. Also,
I always recommend coming and racing in Asia and the Philippines in particular. I think people call it a racecation.
Lapu-Lapu City, set on the island of Mactan in Cebu, is known for its white sand beaches and diving spots, all within easy reach of a modern, bustling city. With everything on the island just a short distance away, it's simple to balance training, racing, and relaxation.
Some races you travel to, you will get some negativity, but here, like, everyone seems to be
so friendly.
and you get treated like a rock star at the hotels, and then it's amazing.
Now in its 11th year, the 2025 IRONMAN 70.3 Lapu-Lapu continues to prove why it's one of the best places to race and to visit. Once recognized as the best spectator race in 2018, the event has only grown stronger. Behind its success is the unwavering partnership between the city of Lapu-Lapu, Ironman Asia, and the key partners who raise the bar year after year.
Lapu-Lapu City and Mactan Island is a natural fit for Megaworld Corporation, given the company's vision of developing integrated townships and tourist destinations that really cater to the community. We have, of course, announced the development of the Mactan Expo Center, which will be a great venue for MICE events and which will be a place and a venue for many of the international and local activities and special conventions that we can host here. This being our third year of partnership as the venue and the home for IRONMAN 70.3 Lapu-Lapu Cebu is one that we're all excited to have.
This year is a good year for us, guys. This is the best year ever since we had the pandemic. We have 1,400 participants from 49 countries. This year, we celebrate our 11th year. It's also the longest running 70.3 in Asia, also in the Philippines.
we mentioned we have 49 countries. Some of those countries include Brazil, China, also Colombia, Denmark, Egypt.
You must be think you got it. You got it. You must be think you got it. You got it. You must be think you got it. You got it. You must be think you got it. You got it. You must be.
It is one of the best swim starts in the world of Ironman. The flotilla of craft with bagging the drums, got a lot of colour. You don't see that anywhere else in the world. The only place we see our start like this is in the Philippines.
This is really what Cebu is. It's a lot of people working for the event, and we will do our best on Sunday for all the 1,400 participants. See you guys at the finish line.
This year's IRONMAN 70.3 Lapu-Lapu offers age group qualifier slots to the 2026 World Championship in Nice, France. And with 15 professional athletes in the mix, this year's race is set to be highly competitive.
Josh Ferris from the Gold Coast, Australia. Been doing triathlons now for probably 13 to 14 years. Not competitively, obviously just started out a bit of fun. But yeah, probably 5 or 6 years now I've been quite serious with it. I started competing in triathlons, like I said just before, about 14 years ago now, so around the age of 8 to 9 years old. You know, we've always had a swimming background. I always ran at school, and putting a bike in there was just a natural progression as a young kid in Australia. So yeah, and my parents both did it when they were younger, so it was just a natural progression for me.
I've been racing for about 9 years now and about 3 years in Ironman. I started competing in triathlons when I was 14. I always enjoyed distance running. My dad was a cyclist, so at 14 he suggested that we try triathlon, and I have been racing ever since. Juggling them all can be difficult at times because I go to uni and work part-time as well, but I've always enjoyed training early in the morning, so I get up early, get my training done, and then uni in the midday and work in the afternoon.
Yeah, so I'm Jo Cudmore.
And I'm Nick Cudmore.
I'm 61.
And I'm 68.
So we started doing triathlon just about 11 years ago back in the UK.
Having a triathlon, it means that we have a plan. We go swimming, we go cycling, we go running, and it fits in with the rest of our life. But, you know, it's important for all of us to be mobile and to do exercise. You can't underestimate how good it is for our health.
So before I got into triathlons, before I met my husband, I had breast cancer. Once I went on remission, I said I need to step into something healthier, a healthier lifestyle. So I started with 5Ks and then 10K runs. And then I met my husband in 2013 and he introduced me into triathlons. There's nothing like endurance sports that makes you be grateful for the life that you have, for the air that you breathe, and for the miles that you can run. Kasi without it, I don't know if I'd be in the same spot, raising my kids in the same mentality. Not only did it bring me my husband, without him, I wouldn't have my kids. And then this lifestyle that I am now, 12, 13 years in remission from.
The challenge, you know, the submission to what you already know you're gonna suffer, but you still do it, brings out something within you every race. And every race, it's different.
Started the first team back in 2010 or 11, I think. That was the very first one in. That's the first Ironman Cebu. I think it's 10. Yeah, that was the first team, and yeah, from there the team just grew, and then ever since, almost every year we're here.
It feels good to finally be with same people who have the same passion for endurance sport. Because all this past years, I've been training on my own. And this time, I got to see people who've also trained on their own, and we will get to race together and finish together. And for me, that's something special.
So I think we're able to invite athletes, not just triathletes, but athletes from these 3 different sports to join. And this really puts Cebu in the map. Really one of the best, I think, venues for triathlon, I think, in the world.
Tomorrow afternoon, we will be having the Reyna Bulacna Run.
Trevor Steele, raise your cards. And kudos to Chan Cares. Daghan kayong salamat.
So I guess my advice would be is survive the swim, enjoy the bike, and also enjoy the run. Interact with the crowd. There's some great kids out there. Inspire them to be next generation Ironman.
This year's RLC Residences Iron Kids marked its largest turnout in history, as more than 600 young athletes took on the challenge. The 2025 RLC Residences Iron Kids Lapu-Lapu introduces young athletes to the world of triathlon. It's a fun and engaging way for the kids to experience the sport, develop healthy habits, and be part of a growing community that celebrates active living.
Hello everyone, so I'm Trisha and this is my husband JR. These are our 4 kids. It's QQ, Cal, Kelula, and then Cardo. So actually we're really an active family. We do different kinds of sports like CrossFit. Our kids are all football players. And then last year, he wanted to try triathlon.
So I saw a lot of families. I decided to take my kids, my wife. It's like a family bonding. So it's just like we swim together. So that's why I decided to take them
to let them join Iron Kids too.
We're at Dusitani, Mactan right now. This is Robinson's land property here in Lapu-Lapu. This feels like, you know, our turf and our home. So it neutralizes the pressure. There's so many people right now. The whole property is packed. I think what this means for us is that the community is growing. These things that we built together are even more beautiful than the vision we had when we started with Iron Kids. When RLC Residences said, you know what, we're gonna invest in this cause. This is gonna be one of our purpose in community building. And now, it is more than what we can imagine.
That's the difference nowadays. It's not just the mom and dad. Actually, it's the kids that are the main athletes in the family. The parents just, they just tag along here in beautiful Cebu.
This is the biggest Iron Kids we've had. We have almost 600 kids, so that means almost 600 families as well. It's crazy. RLC Residences, thank you for raising little champions with us.
Yeah, let me see that body rock.
Good morning, parents.
Yeah,
I love the parents shouting out the names of their kids.
Yeah, let me see that body rock. Yeah, let me see that body move, body move, body move. Yeah, let me see that body rock.
Setting them off in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
you observe that before they were just ordinary kids from school, going home, and then do some homework and gadgets. Now that they're training, they've been very active. The kids, these are the grassroots.
Training time together because we do run together, we swim together, so it's more of like a family bonding than just training.
Yeah, the people cheering, like it's like it boosts your energy and determination to finish. I felt really good because it's like a new achievement for me.
This may be the last race for us at RLC Residences Iron Kids, but we are ending it on a high here in Lapu-Lapu. And we're looking forward to having you with us again next year for more exciting, more inspiring races. RLC Residences, thank you for racing Little Champions with us.
Behind every big race are stories that inspire. Among this year's athletes is a team whose passion goes beyond training and competition. For them, triathlon is about bringing people together and giving back to the community, showing that the Ironman spirit is as much about connection as it is about competition.
The team basically focused on two words, which is inspire and motivate. We want to inspire a lot of individuals, to be out there, be healthy, just exercise, enjoy the outdoors, basically.
Just be active.
Yeah. In 3P, we don't have fast, elite. We don't have elite. We don't have VIP. It just basically opens the door to everyone. Once you get into the group, it's very addicting because you feel fit right in. You won't feel isolated or outcast.
I think we started at 130.
130.
And then
October
the first
2017.
2017, 130. From then on, it was like
just kept growing.
500, 600.
We take our time to teach newcomers like what's going on with triathlon. So it's really giving back to what we've learned, the mistakes we've learned, right? And then, it just kind of grew because it was more of an education for people that's coming into the sports.
Orphanage or a charity, and you guys popped up, and I gave it a chance, and it looked like I hit the jackpot. So
Brian Masayon actually mentioned that we're going to Cebu. This is our team race yearly. So we can't just race. We have to do something and give back to the community. So this is the project that we did is choosing SOS Orphanage to support. We donated backpacks, and I think we collected $10,500 that we also donated. So, and we're spending time and we're just melting with the kids.
we're not paid professionals. So we do what we do best. We help each other out. We do charity outreach programs as well too. Trust me, I've been in a club where it's all, fast, data, quick, But I don't think it has a sense of purpose of giving back. It's different.
Yeah.
For us, we made sure that we don't lose focus on having fun. That when we go through training, it encourages people to join us because there's no pressure to be faster. For me, I've learned that training alone, I can do it, but training with a group of people is much more fun.
Yes, you can do a lot of stuff by yourself, but you can only do so much. So if you train with a group, then they pull you up. No, everything takes time. Be patient, be consistent. That's basically what we preach.
So we can get a picture of it. Let's go. Thank you guys.
Well, historically, Cebu is a tough race. Rather than now, we have the luxury of biking at CCLX.
The view is spectacular. I mean, you see all of Cebu from both directions. You get to see the ships and the boats down below. It's an incredible, incredible bike ride. Probably my favorite part about the Lapu-Lapu 70.3.
It's a swim of 1.9 kilometers, a cycle of 90 kilometers, and a run of 21.1 kilometers. And we can't wait to see you in 4, 5, 6, 7 or 8 hours. It doesn't matter. But we want to see you all back at the finish line.
As athletes complete their final preparations, they stand just moments away from the gun start. Months of training and discipline are about to be put to the test.
Swim is always going to be that challenge. I was just watching last year and there's just a lot that didn't make the cutoff. So hopefully this time around, hopefully it's a better weather and perfect conditions.
Hot and rainier, last minute prep and meeting.
So dili man yun matagna yun ang current anang in race day. So kana lang yun marag moro na ang kadlukan ang current ang sa swim.
The Lapu-Lapu swim can be a bit of a challenge. Sometimes there's a good current out there. I remember that from last year. It was a little bit tough, but that's why we train.
The race begins with a 1.9-kilometer open water swim at Mactan Newtown Beach. A single clockwise loop marked by buoys every 100 meters. Set within the Hilutungan Channel, this section is known for its warm waters and unpredictable currents, making the opening leg of the race both scenic and challenging.
My fear was I couldn't swim because I didn't know how to swim.
It's an amazing experience. You see different nationalities here. It's like one community rooting for Ironman. Everybody is excited for the event.
To the athletes, see you all in the finish line. Thank you, mabuhay!
Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go! 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 Go!
Bring it back, 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 back. Bring it. Keep it back, 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 back. Get on the shoulders, bring it.
For the
Look at all these chicks. Whip it up, all these rocks on my wrist. Bring it back, 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 back. Bring it, keep it back, 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 back. Look at all this, bring it. Back, 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 bring it. Look at all this ringing.
The swim is still the same. It's been tough ever since. It's still tough now. It didn't change. That's the only thing that didn't change in Cebu Ironman.
I enjoy the swim. I like to watch the fish. I wave to the divers. You know, every now and then you realize you're going against the current. So you got to just dig down a little bit deeper and pull a little harder and just get through it.
The swim was awesome. It's always nice to go swimming here in my hometown. Waters are beautiful, super clear. You see the corals, you see the fish while you're swimming.
Look at all these chicks. Whip it up, all these rocks on my wrist. Bring it back, 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 back. Bring it back, 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 back. Look at all this, bring it back, back, back. Back, 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 bring it. Keep it back, 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 back. Look at all this, bring it.
Our race leader at the moment is a young man, 23 years of age, from Australia. His name is Josh Ferris. Will break the wet record by around 12 minutes.
From the swim, athletes transition to the 90-kilometer bike course that takes them across the Cebu-Cordova Link Expressway, the country's longest and most iconic bridge. Spanning more than 8 kilometers over the Mactan Channel, CCLX both offers a fast and demanding ride, with crosswinds and exposed stretches adding to the challenge. It's a course that tests strength and focus, set against one of Cebu's most striking landmarks.
So imagine you start riding up the bridge and it's a lot of fun, really fun. And then you go down really fast. You do that U-turn, but when you come back, it's a little bit taller and a little bit longer. And then you do another U-turn, you come back and it got taller and longer. By the time you go over on the 6th time, you're like, I am done with this bridge. But it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun.
Athletes put on a smile and we had some great camaraderie.
At CCLX, which is a great place to bike. However, the conditions are tougher due to the wind and the heat.
The bridge was amazing. It's breathtaking. It's a good view. It was a good experience because it was so hot and then umulan. You got showered, you feel good for like 10-15 minutes, but then when the sun came out again, it's actually more like humid and hot.
The final stretch of Ironman 70.3 Lapu-Lapu takes athletes to the run course. A 21.1 kilometer 3-loop course along Punta Engaño with strategic turnarounds. Crowds line the route with energy and support, while hydration stations and splash zones help runners battle the heat as they push towards the finish line.
When the run starts, it's called the heat switch. Oh, it's a lot of fun.
Looking at me, now go ahead and move that body.
nagtatanong, sabi ko, mas mainit ba yung Cebu sa Subic? Feel na feel ko sobrang init dito.
Love it, and I really do love it because it's not an easy sport. Everything will come full circle one day, and then it'll come back to you. And you know, everyone has their time, and hopefully you just got to get through those dark points because yeah, it's well worth it when you're on the other side.
Is Josh Ferris. He will be the IRONMAN 70.3 Lapu-Lapu champion. Give it up from New Zealand, Mike Phillips. Sam Osborne. Amelia Watkinson. Sophie Malarecki. What a run by Sophie. Great run to Samantha Kingston.
Today, we've witnessed perseverance, passion, and determination as each athlete showed what it means to push forward and embrace the challenge. As IRONMAN 70.3 Lapu-Lapu comes to a close, the finish line reminds us of what can be achieved with heart, discipline, and commitment.
Ironman has helped me overcome all of my fears and helped me achieve my goals. It has more than just triathlon. It's more than succeeding in a race. With that, you overcome everything in life.
This really is one of the best events in Asia, if not throughout the Ironman world. It's a great race, it's a great place, and we can't wait to be back here. Thank you so much.